protecting her. You are not a victim.
The two Oscar winners may go toe-to-toe in the new movie The Unforgivable, which will stream on Netflix on December 10th. But Viola Davis is praising Sandra Bullock for how she's raising her black son. So while speaking with the Griot, Sandra revealed what she said to her son Louis 5 years ago, and he is now 11.
I have a beautiful black son. It's at the age of 6. He popped on a hoodie, and I was like, we're going to have a conversation. It's different for you than it is. And I said, what does it look like you're doing with the hoodie? And he says, well, I look like I'm hiding. Do you have anything to hide? He said, no. I said, then you don't need to wear it like that outside. I said, people are scared and will react to you differently than if you were a white boy. And he knows it. I let them see everything. I let them hear and know everything, see it all. I don't care if it scares them, because it's my job to let them know that outside of these safe walls that things are different, but they know how safe they are in my house. And it's a scary thing to be a parent in general. It's a scary thing to think that when your beautiful son grows up and becomes a man, someone's not going to treat him the way that you treat him simply because of the color of his skin.
So Viola shared the clip on both Twitter and Instagram, simply saying, Sandra Bullock, I love you. Yes, Sandra Bullock is getting a lot of love for what she said there, but there's also a lot of people that disagree with her. They're saying that, it's not up to black people to change their very simplistic behaviors in order to not be killed by white people or police officers. It shouldn't be that a black child can't wear a hoodie a certain way in order to not be killed. We've seen almost every circumstance possible, every mundane circumstance possible, that a black person ends up dead. It can be walking while black. So no, at the end of the day, it is not going to be black people changing their very simplistic behavior that stops black people from being killed in the streets by police officers or white people. Ultimately, it's down to white people and police officers to remove their bias in order for black people to not be killed. That's what's ultimately going to solve this problem. So no, it's not up to black people. So yes, I get that disagreement with Sandra Bullock. But at the same time, I see a lot of these tweets, and it's kind of keyboard parenting a little bit. They're saying that no, Louis shouldn't have to change his behavior. He should go out there and wear his hoodie however he wants. So basically you're saying that, Sandra Bullock should be okay with risking her son's life or possibly putting him in danger by, making him the example. No, you're going to defy those biases and you're going to go out there and wear your hoodie however you want. I think ultimately we all want to be that person, the defier. We all hope we'd be Rosa Parks, because Rosa Parks had given up her seat. Where would we be today? So we always all want to be that person. But when it comes down to it, and it's your child, are you willing to do that? Are you willing to make your child that example? You're going to be the one that defies things and gets out there and possibly puts your life in danger. And it's sad to say that wearing a hoodie a certain way could put your life in danger. That's a very mundane thing, and just a random example, but that's basically what some people are saying on Twitter. I'm seeing that is that no, Sandra, you should defy that, and you should send your 6-year-old child out there, or he's now 11. Send your 11-year child out there, and he's going to defy all those things that should be natural things. But Sandra's saying she's acknowledging the world out there and teaching her son about that world out there. Hopefully one day this is all gone, but this is the world that we live in. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's a very easy thing to sit behind a keyboard and say, no, Louis should go out there and defy all those biases. But so basically saying, no, send your child out there and risk things. He should do that behavior that might get him killed, because he shouldn't be killed for that. But he might be now that he's doing it. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I just think it's a little bit of keyboard parenting to throw it all out there. There's not one answer to this. There's not one answer to this in any kind of way. So it's an interesting debate. But yeah, what do you think of what Sandra Bullock said?